What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here. It is game 2 of our NBA Finals here. Heat at Nuggets. Of course, the Heat won game 1 of our series. We always do the first 2 quarters like this, and we just hope that it's pretty close, which it looks like it's pretty close. A lot high scoring first quarter. How about 39-34? We just want it to be pretty close here when it gets to the halftime, which is where we will take over with our sim. So again, hope everybody is having a good day. Phil Nagy here for Nagy on Sports here. About 2 minutes to get started here in this one, and then we will jump right into it. Big second quarter for the Heat have given them a nice lead, and that is where we will jump in with them here. 73-57 is the current score, so unlucky there in that second quarter. But let's go ahead and get it popping the way that only we can here. Jimmy Butler now, Miami again leading our series 1-0. This is not set to identically match what has happened in real life, as Butler will be a little strong on the jumper and rebound to Jokic, but rather to just truly sim it out and see what happens. So if the Nuggets get this one, we'll be 1-1, which is what they are all square before they head to game 3 tonight in real life. Jokic now backing down against Adebayo. Little spin move and the left-handed layup. He easily goes in. He is only at 15. Look at Adebayo at 25. He was a monster in game 1. Nearly 20 rebounds. Incredible game for him. And we're going to get a little foul. It's going to be Michael Porter Jr. His 4th. And the shooting foul puts Jimmy Butler at the line. Only 8 points for Jimmy Butler. And again, they've got a 14-point lead. So you saw 25 of it coming from Adebayo there in that first half. Kevin Love also back into the starting lineup. And again, rumors that we might see a Tyler Hero appearance in game 3. Maybe game 4 or 5 for sure. All right, here's Jamal Murray now. Nuggets need to get something going down. 16 points, cutting to the basket. Porter had a little step, but Murray didn't see him. Jokic now facilitates. Caldwell Pope catch and shoot, and drills the 3. Contavious Caldwell Pope. First basket of the half for the Nuggets, and it's a good one. The 3-ball variety here at the Ball Arena. Butler now being guarded by Michael Porter Jr. Again, some size being given up there. Jimmy's going to try to go strong, and it's swatted away and then taken off of his hand. Jamal Murray, point guard, was the one who looked like he thefted it off of that right-handed layup attempt. A little scoop shot for Butler. I don't know why he just didn't take the jumper. Now Jokic got himself in trouble. He's picked up his dribble, help coming from Murray. Dribble handoff, Caldwell back to Murray. Now Murray with 3 on the shot clock. He's going to get around the pick. He's going to have to step up and fire, and blocked by Jimmy Butler, but he can't get it back in time. Shot clock violation officially on Denver, as he got the first one blocked by Butler and then tried to catch and shoot it quickly a second time, but was unsuccessful now. Gabe Vincent leaves it for Jimmy Butler, again guarded by the 6'10" Michael Porter Jr. Porter was ice cold in that game too in real life. Now Kevin Love being guarded by Aaron Gordon in the corner for Strus, and he's a little bit strong on the 3. Rebound Aaron Gordon, and now the other way for Nikola Jokic. Joker really needs to take over now. Again, we saw only 10 points in the game. Porter Jr. firing for 3, high arcing shot, in and out. Rebound Strus coming the other way now for the Heat again with this 13-point lead, just starting the third quarter here. Phil Nagy on Sports. Live original commentary of multiple sports sims, mostly football, but we do some hockey and some basketball, as you can see here. We're also in the process of simulating the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. Did our game 1 for that a couple days ago as well. That was a 3-ball for Gabe Vincent, which quieted down the arena. Now fading to his left, in and out, Porter Jr. Talk about off balance. He was off balance on that one. Kevin Love wide open for 3, in and out. Rebound Jokic. That might have broken him. dangerous to leave K-Love open in the wing, on the wing like that. He's made a career of hitting that shot, not able to hit that one particular one now. Porter Jr. Backdoor pass. Jokic, and he'll actually dunk it home. He doesn't dunk a lot. He doesn't really feel like he needs to. But that one he's able to dunk home. 78-64, and more importantly, that gets the fans back into it, but Jimmy quiets them with a little teardrop of his own, just taking it right down Broadway. Little dribble penetration, and again, Porter's got about 4 inches on him, but obviously Jimmy Butler a little bit more quick and agile with the ball in his hands. And we're back to 16. Now Porter Jr.'s got a step, taking a strong foul. The layup won't go, but Butler is going to be called for the foul. And now Porter able to try to get some points on the board without the clock running, which is always a good time to score, except he can't get the free throw to go. Michael Porter Jr. Second one goes. Jimmy Butler. And his Miami Heat lead by 15 again here. Game 2. They have a 1-0 lead in our virtual sim series. Now Adebayo, he's had a strong first half. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound Jokic. And Jokic will carry it down all by himself. Now give it off to Jamal Murray. Pick to the right side. Pick and pop. Jamal Murray's got a step and high off the glass and in. Nice bucket there for Jamal Murray. Had options. Could have thrown that back out to Joker for a top of the key 3, or could have decided to take it strong, and he took it strong. Hey, George, welcome in. Hello. Hello to you as well. Butler around a screen, got some space. Nope, tried to pull up. Now he'll go to the left hand and in and out. It's the second time he's done that in that half, where he gets to kind of that left elbow, and he's got a wide open jump shot, and he opts to try to take a layup instead. This time he's able to steal it from Michael Porter. Outlet Adebayo, up and over. Rebound, right over the top of Jokic. 82-67, and man, just so quickly that crowd gets quieted. Aaron Gordon, haven't called his name much in this series yet. Here's Murray, got a step on Vincent, fouled, and couldn't get it to go. But the foul on Vincent will put Murray at the line. Once again, same thing we said with Porter, getting points without the clock running right now is a good thing. Murray's able to drill the first one. Some subs coming in for Miami. Looks like we're going to see Duncan Robinson, Hayden Highsmith checking into the game, and that'll shift Butler to the 4. Staying in with Adebayo, who has been the workhorse here, averaging about 40 minutes a game. It's Bam Adebayo. All right, Gabe Vincent now running the point, with Butler sort of functioning as the power forward. Vincent around a screen, dribble handoff. Nope, decides not to hand off. Now he'll go to Robinson in the corner. Guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to the top to Gabe Vincent. Behind the back dribble, and then he'll go around a screen. Fading 3, and he missed it. That was a wild looking shot. Had a dribble behind the back and then faded around the screen and just faded. It would have been a real darn looking cool 3 had he made it. Now Murray picked to the left side, got some space, 1v1 with Adebayo, too strong, was worried about the block. Good job by Bam not to pick up the foul there. And the hopes of the Nuggets to get it back to 10 have been thwarted, as now Robinson's going to come off the screen and drill a 3. Duncan Robinson. And it's quickly back to 16. So every time it feels like Denver maybe just has a little bit of momentum, as Murray's going to find a little soft spot in the Heat defense and just lay it right in. He's got 17, 3 assists for Jamal Murray. Butler now guarded by Aaron Gordon. Adebayo on a screen. He'll roll off it, back pass, and lay it in, dunk it with the left toe. That's just the left hand. Easy for me to say. That's just easy basketball on the pick and roll there. And the Nuggets did not help well on the backside. Now Caldwell Pope 1v1 with Robinson. He can take him if he wants. Backdoor pass beautifully open. Porter Jr.'s got such a high arcing shot. Rebound Jokic, back to Porter Jr. for another 3, and this one goes. Not very many times in this league do you get a do-over. That was just basically a do-over. Miss 1-3, get a rebound, kick it right back to where you were standing, take it a second time, and it goes. And now you can see the defense chance going, and again, Adebayo just right there. 31-6 for Bam has been incredible here in this one. 6 points here of those 31 just in the second half. Jokic to Porter. Porter Jr. again, another long three, and it's strong and rebounded to Duncan Robinson. Yeah, if he missed the second one, George, that would be cause for concern. Butler around the screen, plenty of space. Now he tried to get a little bit lazy with his pick and roll pass to Bam. It's stolen by Jokic, who's trying to take the floor by himself, and it's stolen by Butler. Outlet to an open Hayden Highsmith. Lays it in, Highsmith, and now we're back up to 17, the biggest lead we've had since halftime here. And Miami running away with it here. 100 points in 3 quarters is still quite a feat. It's another three for Porter Jr. He's got to have to start sinking some of those. 20 on the night for him. But 100 points, even for a Western Conference game, is a lot of points. So Robinson now top of the key, drills another three, so he's hot for the Heat. 94-77, as both teams now getting warm from distance, which helps the Nuggets but doesn't help the Heat. Nice little take to the hole. Porter, he's scored a lot of the most recent points for the Nuggets. There's Butler, and again, every time they score a basket, credit these fans, they get right back into it with those defensive cheers. Butler around him, Gordon lays it in. Jimmy Butler right now just playing solid basketball, leading his team so well. For a team that doesn't really have a superstar, he's about as close as it gets. Murray now, Jokic jab step. Now he picks up his dribble, still guarded by Bam, who has been the hero of the day. Beautiful backdoor pass, Caldwell Pope. That's called cutting to the basket, and nothing that Duncan Robinson could do about that one, as some subs now heading to the check-in zone. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Porter Jr., chasing him. He's got some space. He'll go to the corner again. Robinson in and out on the three ball. That was a little bit of a heat check time for Duncan. And Jokic takes it the other way. 2:53 to go here in the third quarter. Now Jamal Murray. They are desperately trying to get back in this football game. Easy for me to say. Basketball game. Murray high off the back iron. And a rebound to Robinson. Duncan now to Gabe Vincent. He'll kick and fire for three. In and out. A rebound. Porter Jr. coming the other way for Denver. Still a 17-point lead. A 15-point lead for the Heat. Now Jokic from the top of the key, and he'll drill a wide open three, does the Joker, and they're going to need more of that. Now it's back down to 12. Can they get it under 10 here in the third quarter? Try to give themselves a chance. Fans willing them to get a stop. Butler right on down the road. Outlet pass late on the pick and roll to Bam, and it's swatted away by Gordon. Porter Jr. with 2 minutes on the clock, outletting to Jamal Murray. Murray a pick from Gordon around the screen. He'll fire from three. Open three for Murray. Strong off the glass. A rebound to the Michigan Wolverine, Duncan Robinson. Gabe Vincent back to Adebayo. Back to Robinson underneath. Tipped and stolen by the Joker. And Jokic now quickly outletting the other way. I love how he just runs the floor. A big point forward. He'll outlet to Murray. Murray to Porter Jr. to Gordon, back underneath Jokic. He's got great position, and he's got himself against Hayden Highsmith. That's a huge matchup, and Jokic takes huge advantage of it. And finally down to 10. Look at that, 15-5 in the turnovers. That might be a big part of the reason that we are at a 10-point difference. The Heat sensing that things are about ready to tip. Go ahead and try to call a timeout here. 1:16 to go in this third quarter. I am Phil Nagy. You are listening, watching Nagy on Sports. Only place on YouTube where you can watch simulated sporting events with live original commentary. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate all of our subscribers, both new and old, for being on with us as well. We have also recently monetized, so if you're watching this after the live stream, I do apologize for the ads, but they should all be skippable. I made sure that they were all skippable for you, but we do very much appreciate your support and are excited about the future of the channel. As another rebound off a miss goes to Jokic. He'll go quick. Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope pulls up from the right wing. A little strong and rebound to Bam. Adebayo now guarded. That was a mismatch. They throw the alley-oop, and he goes. I was going to say Bruce Brown was in there on Adebayo, and that is a mismatch, and they sensed it and threw it up, and he just dunked it home. Bam Adebayo has been special again in this one. He has absolutely been the MVP of our little 1.5 game series that we've seen so far. Double team coming for Jokic. It's Kevin Love, and they're going to end up fouling him. Kevin Love responsible for the foul. Not into the bonus yet. Kyle Lowry into the game, as well with Cam Martin and Strus still returning as well for Robinson. Murray around the screen. He'll go top of the key and dunk it home. Easy take for Jamal Murray. We're back to 10 with 22 seconds. Got to get a stop if you're Denver. Jokic still in there. Surprised they didn't sub him out there. Try to give him a little jump on the quarter break. So they're going to need him in the fourth for sure. Remember in the last game, he sat on the sideline for 6 minutes waiting to check in. And that's no joke. Adebayo via Jokic, 1v1. He's going to try to take it strong, and he fouls him. What a weird decision from your center to try to take the other center 1v1, and Jokic fouls him with 2.8 seconds to go. And Adebayo hits the first foul shot, making him pay. And short arms the second one. Rebound Jokic. And he will not try to heave a long one. All right. Well, I wanted them to get it to 10. They got it to 11. So hold on to your hats here. We're about 2 buckets away from the Nuggets really getting right back into this thing, which obviously is what their home fans want. Again, they are already down. They are already down 1-0 here in our simulated series. So if the Heat win game 2 as they did in real life, it would actually be a 2-0 series lead. All right, here's Jamal Murray. Kick by Jeff Green, left side. He'll kick 3. Too strong. Rebound. Jokic, he'll tip it right back in. So Jokic won't sit at all. They're going to just keep him in the game. And Jokic with a nice tip back in, and we're down to 9. And the crowd gets a little bit more into it. Lowry passes to Love. How long can they keep Jimmy Butler on the bench? That's the real question here. Bam has yet to sit here in the second half. He's been so special. He's going to pick now. Love. He'll kick and fire a long 3. Kevin Love, strong rebound. Bruce Brown the other way for the Nuggets. Hand it off to Jamal Murray. Pick from the Joker. Rolling off of it. Taking it strong, and he'll be fouled on the way up by Kyle Lowry. Jamal Murray. Good take. He's gotten a little bit more aggressive. Trying to create his own shot here. Just getting something going. And I'll get him to the line where he's able to hit the first one now. Second one upcoming. Murray gets the second one as well. 92 now to 99. 21 points for Jamal Murray now. Spin move for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Bam again, guarded by the Joker. Now Caleb Martin. Martin will pull up from 3. A deep 3 in and out. Rebound Jokic. A couple more stops and scores, and this thing is right back to where it started. Backdoor pass. Jokic dunks it home from Murray, and we're down to 5. As Nikola Jokic starting to take over the way that only he can. Now Murray guarding Kyle Lowry. 37 years young Kyle Lowry gives it to Caleb Martin. Martin back over to Bam Adebayo, who has been the workhorse today. Off his foot, he almost touched it out of bounds. Rebound back to the Heat, rather. Now trying to take it up is Martin. He'll lay it up, and it's sort of blocked. It looked like it might have been blocked by Jokic. And now here's Jeff Green. Jeff Green, backdoor pass, got it to Jokic, high off the glass, and that one's going to be in and out. Rebound, Adebayo. So Bam now up to a double-double. Again, he had 25 points in the first half. Was very, very good, and now they've started to creep back in. He'll try to take Jokic 1v1. How about a little step-back jumper on the baseline? Rebound, Kevin Love, and he can't get his to go either. Jeff Green with the rebound. Just 6 points today for Caleb, none of them in this half. We've seen him miss several shots. Now Murray, another 3 around the screen, and a little strong. That would have really erupted this one. Still a 5-point game now. 0 for 3 in this half for Jamal Murray after being 3 of 4 in the first half. Strus tries to get it back. Jeff Green guarded by Kyle Lowry. That's a mismatch if he wants to back him down. He decides he does. Somebody's going to flash open. It's going to be Bruce Brown. He'll give it to Bruce Brown. Brown steps behind, and now back to Jokic. Guarded by Kevin Love. He can spin down the baseline. Almost steps out of bounds. Puts it back in the left hand and lays it in. Nikola Jokic now up to 28. He is starting to make his presence known, especially here in the second half, and the Heat want to talk about it again, up 99 to 96. They're going to go ahead and call a timeout. Spoelstra wants to chat about it. So he will chat about it. Looks like Butler is set to check back in. As you can see him there on the bench with the starters. And he is back into the game. He's got the ball right now. Guarded again by Porter Jr. Around the corner. Butler step hot, or a little Euro step through the middle, and then he'll dump it back out for a missed three. That was Kyle Lowry who missed that one now. Porter Jr. and it's stepped in again by Butler. He'll try to take it. Nope, he'll slow it down, oddly enough. He'll slow it down, off to take the clock. Pass it into Kevin Love. Love out to Adebayo. Top of the key, Lowry. Kyle Lowry, nowhere to go. Good defense. Watch the 3 seconds on both sides. Vincent tries to get around him. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, and that one will go. Bruce Brown, good defense, but could not get it, and that ends a decent run for the Nuggets as they trail now by 5 points. Jamal Murray 1v1 with Kyle Lowry. He'll try to take it strong, and Lowry has no choice but to foul him. So Jamal Murray's done a very nice job, a very concerted effort to get to the line here in this second half. And it appears to be working because they were down 15 at halftime, and they have gotten it down to 5 now with plenty of time to try to even up this series. Again, 1-0 is the Heat lead, as we do not try to replicate what's happening in real life. We just start it, download the most recent rosters, get a nice set of sim sliders going, and let them go to town. Butler takes it strong, and he got it to go. He's done that little step through left-handed scoop shot a couple of times. This one actually goes. He's only at 16 for the game, so if he wakes up here in the fourth quarter, it could be lights out for the Nuggets. Murray, backdoor pass. Gordon tries to dunk it home, and he does over Kevin Love. Aaron Gordon, remember, used to be in the dunk contests. Big 6'9" power forward, and he dunks it home over Kevin Love. We're down to 4 here. 103 to 99, and the Denver fans getting into it. Defense, clap, clap. Butler, spin move. Backdoor pass. Vincent for 3. In and out. Rebound, Jokic. And Jokic will turn and push. He has not sat this entire half. Neither has Bam Adebayo. Trying a backdoor pass and diving for it is Jamal Murray. He gets it back to Gordon. Gordon does a crazy shot, and unfortunately it'll be rebounded, as it looked like Jokic tried to do a sweet, like, behind the back pass. Now Butler in the corner, step up jumper, in and out. Rebound, Jokic. So neither team shooting the ball particularly efficiently right now. We've got Brick City on both sides. Backdoor pass, and it dunks it home. Porter says that's not going to be a brick. He's got 24 and 11, and they're down just to 2 now. 103-101, under 7 to play here. We got a good one on Nagy on Sports. Love around a screen. He can fire from there, and he will. Kevin Love strong, and a rebound again to Jokic. Sounding like a broken record now. Rebound Jokic, rebound Jokic, rebound Jokic. He is really facilitating on both sides the way that he does. Gordon for a deep 3, and it's in and out. Everybody's trying to be Steph Curry here in this quarter. Everybody firing 3s from all over the place. Kyle Lowry 1v1 with Jokic. It's a mismatch, and they get out of it. Now they'll go underneath to Jimmy Butler. Bodying down Jamal Murray. Can he do so? He'll go inside, in and out. Rebound Jokic. Rinse, repeat. They're down 2. A chance to tie or take the first lead since the first quarter. Jokic backing down. Lowry, turnaround jumper. It goes. They've tied it at 103. Nikola Jokic with points number 29 and 30. And don't look now, but we are all the way back to even Steven here. 5:43 on the clock, and the Heat are going to call another timeout. Again, Spoelstra just sensing this thing being on the edge. But of course, every time you call timeout, you give Jokic a blow, and he doesn't need to get subbed out. He has been everything for them here in this fourth quarter after Michael Porter carried them. Michael Porter and Jamal Murray really carrying him in the third quarter. Foul from Butler. That's Porter Jr.'s 5th. And Jimmy's going to go to the line for a chance at 2 foul shots. First one goes. He's at 17 and 4 for the day for playoff Jimmy. Again, their leading scorer has been Bam Adebayo. He's over 30 points again tonight. 105-103. Bruce Brown trying to take it high off the glass. Left side, got it to go over Adebayo. 105 even again. Look at that, 58-34 is the shooting in the second half. That's how the Nuggets have been able to get back into this, slow and steady. And that crowd again in full throat here. Love it. Backdoor pass and a beauty to Jimmy Butler. An alley-oop to Jimmy, and we know Kevin Love can pass. What a beautiful throw on the alley, and then a dunk home on the oop, and now the Nuggets will call their first timeout. 5 minutes to play here in the game. No offense to the Nugget girls. 107-105. Strus checking back into the game. Murray around a screen, guarded by Gabe Vincent. Backdoor pass. Brown around a screen, fires a three, and he drills it! The first Nugget lead since that's apparently the first one tonight. They didn't even lead the first quarter. The first lead comes with 4:45 to go in the game. 108-107. And the defense cheers are loud here again in Denver. Adebayo underneath to Jimmy Butler. Tries to step back. Porter is not fooled. Now Kevin Love for three. Drills it. K-Love, he needed that one. Nuggets called timeout again. Kevin Love hits his first bucket of the half. Michael Malone over there talking to his guys. Looks like Bruce Brown's going to stay in the game. In there for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope right now. Jokic again. Neither Jokic or Bam Adebayo have taken a break this entire second half. Jamal Murray inside to Jokic. Jokic backdoor pass to Porter Jr. He kind of slowed up a little early. He'll go back to Jokic. Jokic tries to take Adebayo. Left hand. Nice defense. He missed it. Love with ice in his veins. That's right. K-Love with ice in his veins. 4 minutes to go. Back and forth game now after the Nuggets had their very first lead just mere moments ago. Butler guarded by Porter. They're kind of giving him some ISO space. Now Love comes for a late screen with 4 on the shot clock. Strus firing. Strong and a rebound Jokic. That's all he does is sit right there and grab those rebounds. A backdoor pass if he wants it. He didn't see Bruce Brown. He's trying to take it all by himself. Bodying him down. Head fake, ball fake. There's got to be 3 seconds. He'll lay it in. He'll get fouled. Somehow Kevin Love, frustrated for 2.999 seconds of great defense. And he lays it in and gets fouled in the process. And now Caldwell-Pope will check back into the game. Starting 5 in there for the Nuggets. Jokic with a 3-point play, and it's in. 111-110. Gosh, that felt like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. He just kept trying ball fake after ball fake. Love plays great defense and fouls him, and he's able to make the and one. Now 111-110. Under 3.5 to go. Strus to Butler. Butler against Porter Jr. Porter Jr. has 5 fouls. Keep that in mind. He's got to play good defense, but smart defense. Butler tries to go up inside to Bam. He'll lay it up. Rebound Jokic, no go. Outlet to Caldwell-Pope coming the other way. A chance to open it up just a little bit. They've never had more than a 1-point lead in the game. Jokic to Murray. And they'll slow it down a little bit. A little screen and now roll. Jokic decided not to fire. Look how quickly Bam closed on him. Does not want to give that shot. Now with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Jokic backdoor pass. Dunks it home. They're up by 3. They really are, George. You're right. They are doing everything they can. How about 35 points now for Jokic? He had 10 at halftime. He's been special tonight in this second half, specifically here in this fourth quarter. 2.5 to play. Stolen by Jokic. He's everywhere. Dialing it up the court now to Caldwell-Pope. Murray behind the back dribble finds himself with a little bit of space. Now he'll check it back up to the top. Jokic on top of the key. Jokic, corner pass. Porter for 3. Dagger shot from the right side. Michael Porter Jr. from Jokic. 110-116. Now the Nuggets are in full force here in the second half. Butler is able to take it in and lay it in for 2. 116-112. Jamal Murray bringing it up. This has been a fun sim. Thanks for being on with us. Pick the left side. Murray, take it all the way, lay it in. It'll be fouled by Adebayo. Just a second foul on Bam, but again, Murray has been very, very good from the foul line here tonight. 5 of 6 to be exact. Oh, I jinxed him. The announcer jinx got him. Sorry about that, Jamal Murray. See that 6 right there on their jerseys? That's the Bill Russell 6. That's why I want every NFL team to have a little 32 sticker on their helmet or their patch on their jersey. For the late game, Jim Brown, as Jamal Murray misses both, so I jinxed him big time. 116, 112. We got 90 seconds to go in this one. Start to count possessions now. Either way, Butler around the screen. Adebayo rolls off it. Backdoor pass. Adebayo dunks it home. Murray completely abandoned the help side defense that time, and it gave Bam an easy avenue to the bucket. Here's Murray around the screen from Caldwell Pope. Now to Jokic. That's where I would go. Pass to Gordon. He's down on the left block, guarded by Love. Back to Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 6 seconds for them to shoot now. They're up by 2. Around the screen. Murray is inside the line. Jumper strong. No go. Rebound Kevin Love. Outlet Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent now around the screen of Adebayo. He had a look at the 3. Is going to give it to Kevin Love. Love guarded by Aaron Gordon. Now it's Max Strus. Jimmy just lurking in the left side corner. Now he'll come to the elbow. And a long 3 in and out. Rebound Jokic. We're down to 40 seconds. One more possession here. You got to try to get a stop where the foul's got to come as they're double teaming. Now Murray wide open 3. Drills it. That might be enough. 119, 114 now. A wide open 3. Look at Spoelstra's little goofy grin on his face. How did we let Jamal Murray get that wide open? And Murray drains the 3. 119, 114 with 31.8 seconds. So you got to try to get a quick score and then foul. Basically, I guess you're ready to start fouling. And now we're going to call another timeout. Did they think they couldn't get it in time? A double timeout situation, and the Heat are down to 1. 1 timeout for the Heat. Interesting to watch, to have them call a second timeout so soon. Kevin Love, inbound pass coming. He throws it to Gabe Vincent, who very rare. What is going on? Why are they calling another timeout? This has got to be a weird glitch or something. Another timeout called, and that was almost over and back on Gabe Vincent. So now the Heat have no more timeouts, so at least they're not going to call another timeout. Love passes to Vincent. Maybe. Now Vincent. Butler. That was a very strange little circumstance of events where they burned 3 timeouts in short order. I'm also not sure why Max Strus has that blue thing underneath him. Maybe he's ice cold or something. I don't know. Around it. They're going to go to Strus. He's going to get rid of it. Butler for 3. In and out. Rebound Jokic. They got a foul at 10. Adebayo will foul at 10, but this one is over. OVA over. The Nuggets complete a massive second half comeback, and they will tie this thing up at 1. And we will head to Miami all square at 1, which is what's happening in real life tonight. So our sim, albeit in a different order, has matched reality here. Step for step, 120 to 114. Strus for a deep 3, air ball, and they won't even foul again. So that's it, 120 to 114. It was a great sim, George. Glad you were able to be on for it. Hope people are able to watch this one a little bit later and enjoy the sim. So Denver gets one here at home just like they did in real life. They are the winners of Game 2. Let's take a quick look at these statistics there. Jokic, obviously the man of the match. He was incredible here in this one. The player of the game, Nikola Jokic, especially in that second half, as you are about to see. How about 36 points, 26 rebounds, and 10 assists. Also 3 steals and a block. Can I do the second half? There, 13 and 8. Oh, that was his first half. Here's his second half. He almost had a triple-double in the second half alone. 23, 18, and 7 just in the second half. Another double-double for Porter Jr., 27, 12. He was 6 of 9 for 3, also 3 assists. Murray, 25 and 9, 13 for Gordon. Just an absolutely gross game for the Joker. It was just crazy. How about 36 and 11? Again, a huge double-double for Bam Adebayo. He's been crazy good. 15 of 19. He also went 3 for 3 from 3. That's ridiculous. Jimmy Butler, 22 and 10. Also 5 steals, 11 for Robinson. So it was that third scorer. They were just missing that third scorer. Bam and Butler getting theirs. Kevin Love with just 9 on 3 of 10 shooting. Struce on 4 of 11 shooting. Zeller didn't shoot. Actually, Zeller shot 2 of 3 in his 8 minutes. Gabe Vincent was 2 of 7. 1 of 6 for Caleb Martin. So just couldn't get that tertiary scoring, that third scorer in there. So, all right, gang. Appreciate you being on. This was a fun one. We are now tied 1-1. We will get the rest of these games going. Enjoy the rest of your day. Today we will say go Nuggets, go Cavaliers, and as always, go Browns.